I mean, and
hi everybody, it's Monday, it's my day off. I have had my coffee already, sort of cleaned my face up, washed my face. I have something streaming on the TV. Of course, I was listening to one of my podcasts that I really like, The Read. And I think right now I'm trying to catch up on Love and Marriage DC.
hello was Rain and Jamie.
That's all the hello we need.
Nice to see you and meet you. Thank you. Hello.
Man, look, I'm proud of you, baby. Killing with the kindness.
You know, that's what happens when you used to kill them.
You know, throw a little shoulder.
Yeah.
Welcome to the suite.
But what I really want to watch and get into is that new documentary on Nickelodeon. I believe it's called Quiet on Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV, something like that. And I've seen like bits and pieces, but I haven't really watched it. And yeah, just want to really get into that because looks like that's going to be like a really sort of damaging expose of kids TV, and yeah, it's really terrible that things like that happen to kids. I mean, kids are like, kids should be untouched and protected. So the fact that there are huge corporations that sort of depend on letting people mistreat children, that is really a horrible thing. But anyway, I am gonna watch that today. I think it's 4 parts. Right now I am taking my blood pressure medication with a glass of water, which I usually do this every morning. Gonna drink all this water. Make sure you're getting your water intake throughout the day. I kind of want some eggs and maybe some bacon for breakfast. I may do that. And I'm just having a bit of orange juice. I wasn't feeling well a couple of weeks ago, and I still sort of have some nasal sort of issues going on. So the orange juice feels really good. So yeah, today I'm just gonna kind of let you see like my day off. I'm going to mess with the plants again just a little bit, just gonna water them. And I bought a couple of the little under containers to sit the pots in that roll around. I'll show you. And I'm gonna replace, I had used plates to go under the bottom of some of the plants that I have. I'm gonna be returning the plates to the kitchen, and I'm gonna be using, since I bought 2 more of the containers, I'm going to put those in, and I'm gonna, of course, wash the dishes really well, the 2 dishes that I used. And then I'll talk more about the containers and what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is just not really a project video, just kind of showing you my day off, day inside relaxing. I may get out right now as it stands. I'm probably just gonna be in the house, but yeah, whatever I do, I'll pick you up throughout this day so you can just spend a day off with me. So again, my hair not done. Kind of letting you see me like in my rawest form, and there will be some things, let's get this out of the way, don't look at that. Talking about the plants again, a little cleaning, and just my Monday off. So I'm glad you're joining me, and I'm going to get in here and just kind of chill for a little bit and get on with my day. So I am showing you these little trays that I picked up at the dollar store. So that's a really good value. A really good value if you are looking for some trays for your plants. And let me turn on the light. So this pot was on this plate, and I actually used to use this plate. You know, this was one of my plates I used for food. It is going back into the food plate business. I'm gonna, of course, I'm going to wash it really well with bleach, you know, detergent, dish detergent. But I have 2 of those. And let's see over here. Oops, got a lot of projects going on. So here's the second plate. So since I have 2 of these, I'm going to just put these on those and return those plates to the kitchen. So let's do that now.
Listen, I have no complaints. Y'all see what you want. I'm working.
If you want it, I can.
Gonna let those soak for a while, and I'll actually come back through with some or refreshing this water up, some very hot scalding water and bleach and detergent, and again, excuse the hair, but yeah, gonna be returning those to the plate collection so they can be used for plates. That was originally like a 4-plate set, and the other 2, they started having some issues, and I think I did, and one of them I think broke. Whatever material this is, it's durable, but I think I maybe put them in the microwave or something, or they got hot. But yeah, I like these plates. They were the first place I had before I started going to the thrift store to get some newer plates, or some, you know, newer to the home, to the apartment plates. So I still, when I go thrifting, I always look at the plates, you know, just to see what they have. But yeah, gonna return these to the collection. And now what I've started doing with the plants is I just kind of move them from the floor to the table so they can get light. But even if they're on the floor, they can get light. I kind of stopped putting them in the living room on this ledge right here because there's a radiator right there. And I believe one of the reasons that I was having issues with the plant and that it was like dying is because that heat was coming up, and basically I was like cooking the plants. So I apologize to the plants for that. But now they all sort of live in there. I will put them in this window when I'm here and I know that the radiator's not on. So I may, the ones that are on the floor in there, I may bring those and put them in here just for a little bit for the day while It's pretty warm outside today, so the radiator probably won't come on, and then I'll just make sure to take those off before the day is over.
I'm trying to fight it, baby. I can tell you wanna lose control. I can feel it when you grab a hold. Open up and baby, let me know, let me know. Nice and slow, get in the flow, and let it go, let it go. If you want it, I can make it sing, I can make it shake. I can make it sing, I can make it say. If you want it, I can take you, say. It's all right. Go on.
Now we're going up at the food restaurant. I'm hopeful that all signs will point to go. And we'll be skiing. I feel like grinding today. Sorry, that's corny. Cut that out. And it's leaning more to Joy's side. But I haven't blown myself.
So this is what happens on my day off. I do a lot of multitasking, so I'm still trying to get through Love and Marriage DC. I am going to be editing a few videos upcoming for YouTube that I've already got going. I have my work computer out because I use it to, I paid a few bills today. And, you know, just sort of anything I need to look up online. So I'm doing that. And then I got my phone close by. I am starting to get hungry. So what I thought I would do is, I think I told you earlier, I want some eggs. I think I'm going to do some scrambled eggs. Maybe a little bacon just to have me. That's going to be like a breakfast lunch. And then after I do that, I can clean the stove off because I also want to do that today. And it's going to get messy with me cooking. But today is just for me. And I'm going to, I'm just sharing it with you. So, yeah, we got some interesting and fun things coming up. But now I'm going to get back to Love and Marriage DC because it looks like it's about to get interesting. So yeah, let me get back to that. And hopefully my computer will finish doing updates so I can start editing. Turn on some lights in here. Always the struggle for vlogging. It's making sure you have enough light. The other struggle is making sure that camera is back far enough. What I'm about to do is make me that breakfast, man. I'm hungry now. I kind of like to put a few different things together. So I got my eggs. Let me just go ahead and just gonna do 2 eggs. And then I'm gonna add some feta cheese. Some regular cheddar, and then I think I'm gonna, I don't want this cucumber to go bad. It's getting soft in some spots, so I'm gonna add some cucumber to the eggs. I think it'll give it a nice taste. And I've got this bit of green pepper that I'm gonna add to it, and I'm gonna start off with some bacon that also don't want to go bad. So Gonna start out with the bacon. And there's some kind of way that when I fill my water, container up in the refrigerator, sometimes water gets into the bottom of the refrigerator. And I don't know if it's because something in the door is like pressing up against the handle. So it only happens like every once in a while. So it's not something that I don't think is a defect with the water container. So I really do think it's when something gets pressed up against that handle. So I just got to kind of monitor that. But yeah, the very lower level, the very lowest level of the refrigerator right there, or before you get to the crisper area, is wet again. So I have to clean that up also today, but it's okay. I'm gonna start out with getting some bacon on, and then actually I'm gonna start out with chopping up the ingredients here, and then I'll get the bacon on.
People are like flowers, flowers which can grow. Flying by, flying by, flying by, flying by, flying by, flying by.
One day, pretty shortly after that call, I went through puberty. And then there was this freak out because now I look like a woman, like edged out. By a younger version of me.
So I just took a shot and I asked him if he would read my work. And the story that he told me later was that Sam gave us his writer's assistant and said, read through these and rate them funniest on me. thought to myself, Sophia was good. I mean, I liked her immediately. She was nice and fun. So early days. She is really funny. She's right. She's right. And so he's as a girl, a little girl. And we both were like, no. And he said, good.
All right, I got the stove cleaned off, you saw that. And I wanted to give you an update on the plates because I told you the 2 plates that I have been using as pans for the potted plants. There was a little technical difficulty. This one, it had like these black spots on it, or you know, and this stuff, and it's not coming off. So I think just the coating of this is messed up. This one was coming clean and it looks fine, but even with this one, I feel like the coating is starting to get messed up. Again, these plates were the first ones I had when I moved into this apartment, so they're very old. So I'm gonna change my plan for these, and I'm still just gonna clean them up and put them away. They may end up in an art project. I can always use them as a plate for up under another plant, or I can like paint a scene on them. You know, I can prime them, paint a scene, and then hang the plates on the wall because there's not really much decor in here. I do have some things coming up for that, so maybe those can be part of the decorating of this kitchen. Of course, when you live in an apartment, there's not a lot you can really do, but there are still some things, you know, you just gotta be sort of clever in how you do things. So yeah, update on the plates. They're not going back into the food business. They will be going into the craft project folder of what I do with my project. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to give you that update. So I've done everything today. It's pretty much the end of my day. Like, let me see, what time is it? Yeah, I have about 30 more minutes that I would be at work if I was actually at work. So since this is today off, the only thing I still have left to do is to work on the painting.
Don't be quiet on me, baby. Time to show me if it's what you like. Best believe me, we can hit that height. Give me everything you got tonight. I don't run it from baby. I'm about to make your love rain down.